You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, you just can't make this up. You know, I hadn't gotten around to shooting this WNBA marketing video with Raven Johnson as on their promotional flyer. Like, wait, what? What are we doing here? And because I had not gotten around to it, I was able to include this, which is baffling because this other story involving the WNBA, they are getting destroyed. They are getting cooked as an entire league, an entire organization. Maybe they just thought, we got the media rights deal, we got the CBA, we don't need Caitlin Clark anymore. We don't need her. Now, unfortunately for them, the dynamics of having a media rights deal is you've got advertisers that networks give a forecast for the amount of viewers that are going to consume games. If they do not meet that forecast, they have to sell more advertisements and give them free advertisements on other games. That's how that works. If they don't deliver, they got to figure out a way to make it up somewhere. And so we know yesterday in my video, Indiana Fever, 14,505 fans. That's nearly 3,000 off maximum capacity. From what I could tell from all my research, the lowest Caitlin Clark regular season game I've ever seen. The Wednesday night game, folks. Every one of those dots on this screen is an available seat for Wednesday's game. And I'll show you how the league markets itself and the Fever. Because luckily, me having to go to the doctor today and running behind, not able to get to this WNBA video that had to do with Caitlin Clark and the Fever give me a gym on top of it because I'm running late. Thanks, Fever. I mean, literally, whoever is in your marketing department, have them put on the bozo hair, paint up like Joker, the clown, or Ronald McDonald, or Bozo. Whatever your preference is, put the big-ass shoes on and find you a clown car. This league is run by a bunch of haters. I'm starting to think the Indiana Fever hate Caitlin Clark. It's starting to feel that way. The organization does. And some of the things I'm seeing out there involving Stephanie White and Dawn Staley, and I'm like, what is going on here? Let me show you something else. Let me just pull this over so you can see the ticket prices. $11.80 on this game. Look at all these empty seats. Every one of those little blue dots or pink dots is a freaking empty seat. Wednesday, May 20th, 7 p.m., Portland Fire. I mean, wow. Wow. Let me readjust this. Now, let's come back over here. Yesterday, Do Not Disturb. This was the promotion the WNBA ran for the NBC games and Peacock games yesterday. Angel and Asia Wilson. Okay, I mean, after Angel's game, ooh, but fine. Are you kidding me? Look, to quote Conor McGregor, who the fuck is this? I mean, no offense. I guess I'm probably supposed to know. I couldn't pick this person out of a lineup. No question, I could not. Raven Johnson on the right. This is who the WNBA decided to put from the Indiana Fever on the promotion for this game? Not Caitlin Clark? Kathy Engelbert. Join the Indiana Fever in getting out your Joker makeup or Ronald McDonald makeup or Bozo the Clown makeup in the hair and put on your clown shoes and get in the clown car with the Indiana Fever. Are you kidding me? Does this league, no wonder for 29 out of 30 years, and we're still not quite sure about the 30th year. I guess it would be 28 out of 29 years. This is the 30th year. And we're still not sure about the 29th year. No wonder you never turned a profit. Maybe you've never turned a profit. Maybe you just gave out a bonus because of the CBA negotiations. This league is an utter failure when it comes to marketing. And their brightest, biggest star, they act like Caitlin Clark's a leper, and this is Game of Thrones, and they have her locked in the basement somewhere. What is happening? Let me guess. Straight white girl. I said it out loud. The straight white girl. We can't promote her. All these motherfuckers are so damn jealous, envious, petty, hateful, racist. Let's just keep it real. They refuse to promote Jordan. Steph Curry, hybrid love child. Steph Curry mixed with Larry Bird, branding of Jordan. That is what Caitlin Clark is. She can shoot like Curry. She can shoot like Bird. She can pass like Bird. And she's got a killer instinct like Michael Jordan. Nothing to see here. Please move along. We can't even begin to show that. This is nuts. They're getting destroyed for this. But how about the Indiana Fever getting in on this? I got tagged on this right before I hit record. This just got put out. Promoting the game Wednesday and for you to buy tickets. And look, I've got nothing against Raven Johnson. She's turned out to be sort of a breath of fresh air. Her attitude's been great. She's getting that hateful stench of Dawn Staley off of her. Question is, does Stephanie White have the stench of Dawn Staley off? Getting the stench off, and she's been a delight. She's not Caitlin Clark from a marketing standpoint. The Indiana Fever, I've been showing you guys. We're going on about the last 20 days or so. I have showed you guys. The Indiana Fever have at times went as much as 48 hours. 2 days at a time. Twice they went 2 days. 2 full days without putting up a single post related to the biggest female sports star in the world. Like they're hiding her in the basement. Game of Thrones, she's a leper. We're ashamed of her. What? This is pure D hate. The NF Fever leadership marketing team are either retarded or completely tone deaf. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, Caitlin Clark fans, the league and the Fever in the last 30 hours middle fingered you. All this backlash today over this marketing post from the WNBA, the Fever dropped that on top of it. They knew exactly what they were doing. They did not care. At what point do we believe they don't give a shit about their fans and they don't care about their superstar? This is wild. Fire Stephanie White. Nothing against Raven, but you passed on Medina Olcott, who was a 6'6" center from South Carolina who scored a double-double, blah, 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 blah. Downright depressing. That person's mad about the draft still. I can't say I blame him. I've never seen a team not promote their best player, let alone the most famous basketball player on earth. Marketing a rookie over your superstar. Y'all are an effing joke. It looks like CC is playing, so no need to show up or watch. When are we going to see Caitlin Clark be promoted? Who's the face of the league? Y'all are embarrassing. This organization is doing CC so wrong. Why don't you promote your star? No wonder you aren't selling tickets. Trolling your fan base like the WNBA. That's my biggest problem with all this. Is you see this and this 1,000 comments to 1.3 thousand likes. That is nuts. You see the blowback the WNBA is taking, and you threw it right back in Caitlin Clark fans' faces. Your narrative stinks worse than Angel Reese's rim finishing. Caitlin Clark ain't playing, question mark? The WNBA from the top down hates Caitlin Clark. My boy Johnny Root. Who? You're right, John. I don't know who. All black? White girl? Straight white girl? No. I mean, they might put Paige up there, but Paige is checking them boxes, them Stephanie White boxes. Think about that a minute. Guard, white, black girlfriend, lesbian. I mean, I'm just throwing it all out there. I'm just putting it all on the table. I tuned in to watch Caitlin Clark. The WNBA can't even use her picture. Triple ones. And again, it's got nothing to do with Raven Johnson, but we see this crap. The WNBA and Indiana Fever are a complete joke. But beyond that, they are blatantly racist. Can you imagine the NBA and Chicago Bulls not showcasing Michael Jordan? This is my favorite. Hey, where are the white women at? I mean, God. I mean, it's unimaginable. And I'm sorry, the Fever did that on purpose. They're watching the backlash, and they said, F y'all. Right there. Can't sell no tickets. Raven Johnson? Again, I don't have anything against Raven. Caitlin Clark's the biggest star in the league. And the organization she plays for is as petty and jealous. I mean, it's just as bad. No wonder the Fever didn't push back when the entire fan base got called racist. If we gave True Serum to the Indiana Fever front office, would the True Serum come back as saying, well, we think Caitlin Clark fans are racist too? Oh. Did I say that out loud? Is that what you think? Huh. Heh. It's crazy as hell. Can you imagine? The great David Stern, God rest his soul, rest in peace, arguably the greatest sports commissioner of all time. Boy, he would have no way. Magic Larry Michael is on everything for 25 years. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.